All right. Welcome everybody to Teach Me Crypto. I hope you're all having a beautiful and blessed day. I'm going to be talking to you right now about what to do when the market looks like everything is deciding to take a bungee jump off the edge of the cliff. So essentially, really important that you not panic, okay? So really, really important that you understand that everything that is happening has a cycle. So one of the individuals that I work with, very, very, very intelligent in understanding formats and structure, has kind of noticed that the market goes through about a 30 to 45 day cycle. Okay, so every 30 to 45 days, it does this. It does this. Okay, so that's not a bad thing. If you notice, and we're going to just talk a little bit about Coin Codex. So, just obviously, guys, your Coin Market Cap is your main site. That being said, there are so many different resource tools available for you to use that you really should familiarize yourself because there are many. And just a quick example of why it's important to use multiple sites and not just one is, for example, here on CoinMarketCap, I went to cryptocurrencies and I clicked on gainers and losers. This page will show me the top gainers and top losers in a 24-hour time frame on CoinMarketCap. I'm able to adjust the time frame here and make it a 1 hour, a 7 day, or a 30 day, and I'm able to select only the top 100, top 500, or all coins. Okay, so I choose 24 hours and I pick all. Now, that being said, if I come here on Coin Codex and I go to the top gainers and losers, I have, again, same options 1 hour, 24 hours, 7 days, and so on. These guys actually have a few more options or a couple more options, but that's not the point. The point is they're different. Okay, so if I look right here, Nano is the top gainer here, and that is not the top gainer here. So if I change that to the top 100, then Nano becomes the top gainer, and now they match. Okay, so you understand it's important that you just, try and look at all your resources, try and look at everything available to you because it all matters. Again, remember the details matter, and having attention to detail is detrimental in this space, not just helpful, but detrimental. It could mean your success or failure. Okay, so really important that you use multiple sources. Now, going back to the gainers and losers as a whole. So, why this particular website I really enjoy is because it gives two things. One is Bitcoin dominance, so that you can see right in front of you that Bitcoin dominance is going down or what it's at, which will help you understand how to trade. So, if Bitcoin dominance is high, you're going to not really have an alt season, whereas when Bitcoin dominance drops is when the alts start to run. Okay, so that's just a basic explanation of it. Okay, and I'll go into more details and in depth because, again, remember, we are doing tutorials and in-depth training on this channel. So now for gainers and losers right here. So what this tells me is out of the total $2.2 trillion market cap, 88% of the coins have lost in the past 24 hours. Okay, so this is a 24-hour scale right here, all these charts. Okay, so now it's interesting because the total volume has increased, which is interesting. Okay, so now going through, very important that we check all of our sites. Very easy to understand, simple and clear. So now, going back to the question, what do we do when the market looks like this? Okay, so I would hope that you folks have not put all of your money in at the tops and that you're holding some of your cash. Okay, so it's important that you consistently have an actual, fiat cash flow available for you when this starts to happen. Okay, so this is a very important strategy that a lot of individuals that are making lots of money will use. Let's put it that way, and as well as the individuals who have lots of money. So the upper income bracket that is investing often will have a good chunk in fiat. So, for example, 25% of their money at all times is kept in fiat. So, that's essentially at all times. So, I'd like to give you a quick example so that you can understand this. Is let's say I have $10,000. Okay, so I have $10,000. 7,500 of that is in the market at all times. 2,500 of that is in my hand at all times. Well, okay, but I'm confused. If that's the case, well, then how do I invest in a market like this? Well, then I'm going to break my remainder fiat into the same 80-20 percentage, okay, into the same 25-75 percentage. Okay, so essentially I'm going to take that $2,500 and I'm going to take 80% of that $2,500 and I'm going to invest in the drop. Okay, and you now I'm going to be clear. I'm assuming that you have a fiat generating source. So I'm assuming you have a job on the side that makes you more fiat, or a business or whatever, so that $2,500 is not forever just $2,500. So that's the point. It's you have your fiat, you have your investment, then the drop happens, then you take your fiat and you break it and you now have 75-25. So you always have that safety net, right? Just in case you have that emergency, you need cash right away, whatever. So you have that 25-75 break, you take that 75, you buy the dip, and then by the time it all is all said and done, you should have income generating fiat revenue coming through from source. So then you get a replenishment, and again, break, replenishment, break. It's simple. Okay, so you're always breaking into that 25-75 ratio. Okay, simple and easy to understand. If it wasn't clear, let me know and I'll explain it further. Okay, so it's a simple strategy, 25-75. It's logical, okay, and it's mathematically sound. All right, so that's what you're going to do when you see the market go red. And throughout the 30 to 45 days, you want to make sure that you're saving your money. So, for example, my replenishment of fiat comes in. I'm now not going to take, all of that money. Again, it's going to be the break, right? The 75-25 break. So then I always have a good chunk when that 30 days to 45 day cycle comes round, and I'm dollar cost averaging as I go through. So I'm buying the 75% I'm consistently buying as the time goes through. So I'm dollar cost averaging. And then when the drop hits, I have that 25% that I haven't been investing that now I have in order to put in. I hope that all made sense for you guys. If it didn't, let me know. I'll explain it further. Anyways, I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed day. I hope that you're not too stressed out and that you're not upset and that you're able to buy the dip. And yeah, thank you for watching.